Thank you, Candidate Bush. Candidate Dragoni, your 3-minute opening.
Good evening. I'm John Dragoni, and I'm here tonight to share with you my commitment to our unique and wonderful community and tell you how, as a member of the City Council, I will work to maintain the quality of life we all enjoy. I'd like to thank the El Segundo Residents Association for hosting this forum, and especially all of you who took the time to come and hear what I and the other candidates have to share with El Segundo. I'm honored to be here on this dais with my fellow candidates who, although we may disagree on issues, share the call to community service. I am proud to say that I have lived in El Segundo for the past 11 years. My wife and I have raised our children here. My children are graduates of El Segundo school system, and they have spent many years enjoying the sports and recreational activities our fine community offers. I feel that the biggest threat to our quality of life is the noise created by LAX. 3 years ago, I applied to serve the residents of El Segundo on the LAX Advisory Commission. I am honored that the late John Gaines nominated me to that commission, a man I truly admired and truly proud to call my friend. As the co-chair of the LAX Advisory Committee, I've been a tenacious advocate of regionalization and keeping more planes from taking off and landing from the south runways. I feel that stopping LAX expansion from encroaching on the peace and quiet of our community is the biggest threat to our community, and I promise that I will continue to fight expansion. The current council has done an outstanding job in making decisions that reflect our desire to keep El Segundo a small community that provides services we support. There are many examples of towns that we have seen change dramatically due to one-person change on a council. This election is very important. It is important that we elect a person who will listen to your needs and make sure those needs are championed, and I'm that person. The two top reasons that people stay in the city and relocate to El Segundo, that's easy. We have the lowest crime rates and we have great schools. I'm committed to ensuring that our police officers and firefighters work under a fair and competitive contract that will allow us to recruit and maintain the highest quality of employees to protect our families. I will support the present level of school funding, but I believe the school improvement is best achieved through negotiation, not tax increases. We must secure better utility services for medicine. The number of blackouts we endure and the monetary damages these blackouts bring are unacceptable. As your representative, I will work to develop a program to make residents aware of their rights to demand restitution and aid them in applying for reimbursement. The only way to get to Edison to address our concerns is punishing them financially. I hope by the end of this evening, you have a better idea of my stance on issues and that I have earned your vote on April 8th. Thank you.
Thank you, Candidate Dragoni. Candidate Georges.
Yes, good evening to everyone. Thanks to all who've had a hand in putting this together. My name is Philip Georges. I came out here 12 years ago to pursue my career in motion picture and television production, and I came to this community and immediately fell in love with it. It reminds me a lot of my hometown in Bayville, Long Island, where it has that same small town feel outside a major metropolitan center like Los Angeles, New York City. Okay, and it was the last election that drew my attention, the fact that only one person came forward to serve this community. To me, the greatest honor anyone can do is serve their fellow citizen. And that goes back in my background as a Greek American, going back to ancient Greece and to present times. We're still the good citizens that get involved in their community. And there are many issues that are facing this city. One of them is the way our government, our city is run. There are a lot of issues as far as plugging up holes and inefficiency with money leaks. That's something that has to be vigilantly gone after to look at everything to see where we can save money there. Another thing that is of great urgency to me is our air quality. We need to look after Chevron and see that they're polluting as least as possible, and that every upgrade is made to maintain the proper air quality that our community faces. I'm also in favor of looking at what we can do in our school system. I have a wife and 2 kids. My 2 girls go to Richmond Street School, and we're very much into their education. We get involved in the classroom. We see that their education is very important, and there are areas that it's lacking. So there are a lot of other things, and I hope certainly I look for your support to work with you and to make sure that the quality in this town continues and improves for years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate Georges. Candidate Topar.
Yes. I would also like to thank the Residents Association for this opportunity. I'm not running against anything. I'm running for El Segundo and its residents. I'm running a grassroots campaign, and I do not accept money from developers or employee union groups that bargain with the city. I want to represent all the citizens equally. I am a 24-year resident of service, and service to El Segundo is not new to me. I'm a current Recreation and Parks Commissioner, chairman of the High School Scholarship Committee, past member of the AYSO Soccer Board, chairman of the Middle School's Run for Education. I raised guide dogs for the blind for the last 12 years. I also volunteered at the Super CPR Sunday and Tree Musketeers. I will work to make sure that El Segundo's safety services continue to be the best. I will work with the schools to maintain our tradition of excellence. LAX must live up to the commitments to minimize noise and pollution to our community. Our seniors' needs are as important as sports programs and schools, and we must balance the future with respect for those that have built our community. I will work for an assisted living facility so our seniors can live in El Segundo with dignity. We are entering tough fiscal times, and we must make sound decisions to continue to provide the services that our residents deserve. No new taxes. I believe a council member must listen to the community and then make the decisions, not the other way around. Anyone who knows me knows I love to talk. I want to talk to you, and I will be at the Blue Butterfly every Thursday from 6 to 7 o'clock. I respectfully ask for your vote on April 8th. You get 3 votes. I only want 1. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate Topar.